Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to more Revita. Today, we're going to shake up the system a little bit. We're gonna first buy a new hat because that's just kind of what we do at the start here. You got a little winter hat on. That's very nice. It's like literally the hottest day of the summer today, so that's good. We're gonna play the. No, I don't need to play you. Hold on. Do I need to do machine gun? Is that why it's in my hand right now? That's probably a good indication as to why it's in my hand. Did we finally get a win with this gun? Why do I not actually remember that? I guess I'm losing my mind. Yeah, we just have to get the machine gun. Okay, I'll keep playing the machine gun then. Little bit miserable for sure, but let's do it. Let's grab 2 items from my boy over here. They continue to just get more and more expensive. Give me orbital shields. Give me they're just all bad. They're just all bad. Give me glow shroom. Okay, give me glow shroom. Some of those ones at the top are just, they ain't gonna help my run a whole heck of a lot. We are going to do shard 20, okay? But I'm doing custom shards. I know that I have talked about the fact that I don't really want to play custom shards a whole heck of a lot, but I'm going to do it anyway, okay? I'm gonna do it anyway. I think that it is fun to do, and I think that I'm losing my mind a little bit playing some normal stuff. So I'm gonna do it, and I'm basically just gonna take a look at a lot of this. So relics have a 25% chance of being cursed. Sounds fun. Areas can have an additional curse modifier. We'll put that at 50%. I'll start with 1 curse. That's fine. Relics cannot be blessed. I don't really think we need that. Chance to not spawn a blacksmith wagon. Sounds fine. Chance to not spawn a shop. I mean, sure, I'll do it. Chance to not spawn a treasure chest room. Jesus criminy. Okay, let's increase both of those. Boss rooms can have trickier layouts is fine. We'll keep that. I mean, I love miniature rooms, so 50% chance at miniature sounds fun. Areas can have more enemy rooms. I'll just up it. +7 is absurd a little bit. Okay. That's fine. All stats -5. It's just miserable. It's just miserable. Probably want to just like do some of these. Less max HP slots. So is this going to what if I do that? Is that gonna give me the cursed hearts? Right? So I think that I could set that to just do this, and then we have a chance of the cursed heart. I mean, it's going to be a little bit wacky, for sure. But I think it's fine. We'll start with less max soul as well. I just get a little bit weird with it, right? But then I can just, like, not do any of this stuff. Bosses are more dangerous. I don't know. We've created a weird run, but I think that that's probably for the better. I'm going to take you. I'm going to take you. I mean, rain boots is interesting, right? Is interesting, and pacifier probably is a modifier for the witch transformation. Thank you. I don't really need the witch I'd rather have a key. Okay, just a weird run. Okay, custom shards. Let's see what happens. Right, I'm gonna go all curses on the right as well. And see if we can kill a bunch of birds with 1 damn stone today. So what do we start with? Glow shroom increases my damage, and my bullets have a chance to inflict a random status effect. Also 2 away on infested, which is cool. So increased damage, bullets have a chance to inflict a random status. Every few shields you carry grants you a shielding orbital. This is going to be so useless for this run. Creates bullets from your boots while walking, and then chance to electrify enemies, and I got a little bit of an aura around me. So, I mean, look, here's the thing about me running custom shards now. I feel like it's important to talk about this because I was so adamantly against doing custom shards. Because I felt, I mean, the honest to goodness truth is I kind of felt like it was a little bit disrespectful to the developer, right? Because it was basically me saying, hey, I think your game's not balanced to actually succeed playing the game that you intended for it to be played. And I felt that it was, I don't know, something didn't sit right with it for me. But I think I've come around on it because I think that maybe the game is meant to be played with the custom shards. And the fact that it's in the game and it works to get unlocks and things like that, maybe this is kind of the point, okay? I've also talked to Rito about it, and he was like, yeah, I only play on the custom shards because I just don't find some of the stuff too fun to deal with in terms of some of the mechanics. Okay, I guess I did turn on that mother statues can just be fricked. I don't remember turning that on, but that's fine. So I don't know. I think that it's one of those things where we're gonna try it out for this episode. I don't want to toot my own horn because I feel like that this could end up going extremely poorly for me in the end. But I have a sneaking suspicion I'm probably gonna win this run with flying colors. I think that I've created a run on Shard 20, right? Oh, dude, Boots transformation. Actually kind of sick for us here. But I think I've created a run on Shard 20 that is way easier than the normal Shard 20 run. And that may result in us just having a much easier time. And I think that when we're going for, you know, when we're a content creator and we're going for, hey, I'm achievement hunting, I'm trying to 100% the game, things like that, I think that probably doing some things to make getting achievements easier is going to be a benefit for all of us in the long run, right? You know, especially, I mean, there's things like the fact that the finish a run with the cursed max HP thing, provision bag's pretty good, dude. It's yeah, you know what, we'll take it, and then we'll just focus on fully upgrading it, because I think that's where that item really shines, is on the full upgrade for it. So I'm okay with this. I am quite okay with this. But yeah, I mean, so basically we're gonna get stuff done now in Revita. And we can kind of take our build that we do, we can basically form our achievements around the shards, right? You know, so I'm going for basically having the curse max HP achievement, which I basically was sitting waiting to get for a disturbingly long time, because it requires getting the exact curse that you need in order to have the curse max HP. It's not like it's something that just you magically can get on every run. It's really hard to manifest that into existence. So that's kind of a lot of the reasons why I'm gonna try out the custom shards. And to be honest with you, I'm already having a grand experience with this, because it's Shard 20, but it feels like Shard like 2 right now. It's very easy thus far. So it might end up being a bit of a savior for my own mental sanity and mental health, which is good. And anything that improves my own mental health and mental sanity is going to be a positive for me in the long run. I'm gonna absolutely do a jam boss here. Gives me a little bit more benefit as we move into the boss fight. Not a huge fan of the sword, but I appreciate the little bit of stuff we get from it. Getting a little bit of max HP, things like that. Is that whetstone? Whetstone increases your chance to find damage ups. I guess I'm fine with that. This is a gun that kind of benefits from just stacking your damage, right? So I'm content with this. I'm content. I think this. Oh, hello, lag, my old friend. Come to talk with you again. I really don't want you to lag softly. I think dude, I have like Vegas open on my computer. I got Photoshop open on my computer. This is completely my fault if the game is lagging. So please do not blame Ben. Do not do it. I refuse to blame Ben for my Revita lag today. I'll close some of these softwares on my machine momentarily. Okay. we're vibing, man. We're vibing. I was just talking to our dear friend Ben Star Dev, developer of Revita, about some changes that he's making to the game here in the next update that Revita is gonna have, and then some stuff that I've just kind of noticed and found over time while playing that I think would be beneficial to have some tweaks and changes to. I always feel weird because I'm not a game developer, right? And thus, even though I play a lot of games, and I think that it's really, really valuable for game developers to look towards the community of their game for ideas and suggestions and things like that, I just don't like Floaty Balloon. I think it's just kind of annoying to use, but I'm gonna take it and then I can always scrap it. Get ourselves a free upgrade, and we have some decent stuff that could be upgraded. So I'm kind of okay with this. I think it's gonna work out okay. I'm gonna immediately yeet it, and then we're gonna spend that upgrade on some good stuff here. We obviously. Frick, what do I actually want to upgrade, man? We definitely want to upgrade. I should have done this in a very different order, but that's okay. Upgrade this to give me a little bit of extra damage. Then upgrade this to give me even more extra damage. I don't know. Increase the chance of finding damage ups. A 50% chance to find damage ups. Why does that feel... why does that feel kind of absurd? Maybe it will be, maybe it won't be. Let's move on. But anyway, I always feel weird giving game devs advice because in the end, I'm kind of like, I'm just an idiot. Like, you're the one who made the game. You know how game design works, whereas I just play the game and I notice things. And sometimes I notice things that they don't notice, right? And thus it's valuable to offer some opinions. But sometimes I say something and then they're like, oh yeah, I did that on purpose. That was a direct game design decision that fits into this, that, and this, and I go, okay, I'm stupid, okay? I'm a big old stupid idiot. So it's a delicate balance, I think, between trying to help make a game what I think its potential can be, while also, like, not offending the developer of the game, not overstepping boundaries, and I'm saying this makes it sound like me and Ben got into this massive fight over Revita. He literally continually will ask for feedback. He's an awesome developer. But some other developers I've had where, I let them know about something and they just go, yeah, we're just not gonna change that because that's how we want it to be. And I go, okay, and then like 5 months later, nobody's playing their game for a lot of the same complaints that I gave them in kind of an early access state. So it's a difficult balance, and I think that it's a weird world we live in because this kind of, we live in a world of video game betas, right? Betas are not something that really... Did I really turn on no mother statues? Because this seems like this is going to get kind of annoying. Maybe I turned on no mother statues. Okay, well, guess what? No mother statues today. Who needs them, right? They're no fun anyway. I hate getting relics. Freaking loser. It's fine. We don't really need them, if I'm being honest with you. Our run's going fine in a lot of ways. Damage up, you love to see it. That's our beautiful wet stone giving us some good value add there. This run's going fine. I got no real issues with this one at the current moment in time. But anyway, we live in an era where game demos and game betas and being able to talk directly with game developers and being able to kind of experience the game development process, the tools to create your own game are sitting out in the open. Hell, I literally just covered on a stream the GMTK Game Jam, which if you don't know what it is, it's basically a massive game jam that they host every year. And this year's Game Jam was focused around dice. All of the games had a dice-related theme to it. And you had full kind of reign to do whatever you wanted with the theme as long as it involved dice in some way. So we checked out like 7 or 8 of the games on stream, and there's some incredible ideas that are there. But what really stood out to me was I expected, you know, I kind of said, hey, I'm gonna cover some of the Game Jam games, and we'll just see. I think the super secret or the regular secret room was right there, and I didn't hit the wall in time. But I was like, hey, I'm gonna cover some of the games. I think it would be fun to check out some of the Game Jam games, and so I expected there to be like, I don't know, 100 or so games, and then I would kind of sift through them and figure out which ones were worth checking out more of, which ones looked a little bit, you know, more poo-poo in nature and weren't necessarily worth doing a video or a live stream segment of covering. There ended up being over 6,000 entries to the GMTK Game Jam, and it's amazing. It's the most entries that have ever been submitted to the GMTK Game Jam, and they've been doing this for several years, and a lot of it is resources to make a game are just more fleshed out today than they've ever been before. I mean, even talking about Revita, right? Benstar Dev has no formal training for making a game. He has no formal schooling. He has no... He literally taught himself everything to make this game. And that didn't necessarily exist as much, like in terms of having the ability to do that, it did not really exist as much in the past as what it does today. So we're seeing so many more games, and the gaming environment has changed so immensely from the past to the current day, and it's exciting as a person who, you know, I don't make a living off of playing games and doing YouTube, but the fact that I can devote parts of my life to doing this and being able to check out games and see new ideas and new fascinating things. I mean, I look at just games I've played in the past year, right, that are games that I never really expected could even be a thing. And the two that come to mind for me are Potion Craft, which is just such a strange simulator game that I never thought of the idea of before. Hello. I'm fine with remote controller, actually. Give me my curse. I know. Chance to shoot a half damage bullet, big sad, but I got 90% damage on floor 2, so I'm not gonna sweat it a whole heck of a lot. You got a game like Potion Craft, but then you also have a game like Card Shark, right? Where I'm doing card trick cheating as part of a video game, right? It's such a unique idea, and games continue to have these crazy unique ideas, and it's just a testament to the fact that there's so many awesome game developers out there that are just reimagining what video games can even be, and it's exciting. It's very, very exciting. Okay, I'm sorry, I've rambled like a whole frickload about indie gaming and game developers and the game development process, and I'm literally not even a game developer, so I shouldn't even be talking about this crap. You should listen to actual game developers talk about this, because they know what the hell they're talking about, whereas that's our super secret room, whereas I have no idea what the hell I'm talking about. So it's good though. It's very good. Hello, dude, this is so funny. I was literally just telling Ben that I never see any of the new chests in the game. Like, I literally, they're just, they don't show up for me. And then immediately, here I am seeing one of the new chests that I have never seen before. So that's cool. I like it. Little just like dump HP into it and it gives you stuff. Kind of neat. We lost the crown. I mean, look, losing the crown is like, that's just part of everyday life in Revita these days. Did I really? You frickin' butthole. You damn butthole. I'm mad. I didn't hit the damn wall in time. Oh, are we really gonna go explosive with this? That seems like a bad idea. Let's do it. Let's do it. So the charge up is now pretty slow. Oh, frick. Our gun boots, dude. Our gun boots. I think that this is a bad idea. I think this is a bad idea. Oh, the explosions. Oh, dude, it's a bad idea. Oh, it's actually, it's a damn mess in here. It's a damn mess in here. I think we're probably going to get rid of, we're probably going to nix this relic from existence. Dude, I mean, I'm gonna die in the damn boss fight because I can't. I'm literally taking so much damage. I'm dead. Okay. Okay, hit me with a quick restart, you freaking coward. Okay, it was a horrible idea. It was a genuinely horrible idea. Start me again. What a damn mess. What a damn mess. Okay. Keep me going. Keep me going. That went about as horrible as anything could go. To be fair, the run itself. Oh yeah, we had a lot of damage. I don't know, the run was kind of fine. I shouldn't even blame the run. The run was pretty good. I hate you, you little trap. Trying to get me all fricked up. Okay, send me on my way. So many small rooms. We did set the small rooms to a 50% chance. So not really surprised to see our small rooms today. Okay, well, I mean, it's gonna be a long episode today. That's for damn certain, since we're gonna be just spent like, I don't know, we're 20 minutes in and I'm restarting the run. Not necessarily a good look for us. I think we also, I set it to have, there's more enemy rooms. So we're basically just creating a longer run in the Mung itself. But that's okay. I mean, it's part of the fun, right? That's part of the fun. It's long Revita, man. It's long Revita. I don't have a singular item now. I'm now realizing. I started with so many items and I have absolutely nothing now. Pretty big sad. Give me at least a relic from you, my friend. I mean, you're going to, because that's just how it works. Just how the cookie damn crumbles. Come up here, my friend. Okay, don't do that ever again, though. Hey, I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need you to die. Okay, give me something amazing. Biocell, to be honest with you, is actually pretty fun. I think that this does qualify in my kind of amazing category for this. I like it. I like it. HP is looking good. We need to get a shop, okay? We need to get a shop because we need to buy some relics on this run. We do not have much to our name. No acre of land, no dollop of fame. We ain't got freaking jack diddly. So this shop is huge. I'm very, very happy to see it as a possibility here. Send me on in. Even doing this to get damage, I'm okay with. These are just bad, okay? So am I about to crank this guy repeatedly? The answer to that question is going to be yes. I think you tap out there, and I'm gonna go sicko mode, okay? I've gone full sicko mode. Why do you have to give me a room to spend my health in immediately after the situation at hand? Okay, well, I don't mind it, okay? I don't mind it. Send me in. You have given me a... So that's converter. 20% chance to get it. Okay. You know what? 20%. Stop. I mean, what are you supposed to do? It's not exactly like I was feeling lucky to begin with on that one. But sometimes you gotta take what you can damn get. Hey, I can't even go into that room. I should have, I will say, I don't think we have on where waves can have multiple enemies. I probably should have turned it on, right? To have the ability to give multiple waves, because I feel like our HP actually struggles. It's nice to have the multi-wave at times in Revita. We're going to continue to tweak our shards, man. There's room for us to improve our custom shard game and get as much wacky stuff as we can going with it. It's a great idea, the custom shards as a whole. Are you a super secret? None of this crap is a super secret room. I just straight up ignored secret rooms that entire time. And I know I did, because I literally just didn't bother checking. Dude, Joker card is a great item to have on a run. I do think it's one of the better items in the game, literally just to get the synergies. There's so many synergies that you can get. Unfortunately, we do not have like any value on this run right now. I mean, I'm walking out of the first floor with 2 relics, which is rough. I mean, that's definitely rough. I also don't know if the corrupted boss here is going to give us a additional relic. I don't know how that works. Normally he would if we were in a curse rift, but I don't know if it counts with him being corrupted via the shard modifier if it gives a relic. So that, I mean, that's something that we're going to find out here shortly. That's for damn certain. Okay. Just be happy. Don't worry. Be happy. I'm pleased as all can be. I hope you guys are having a good day today. I'm having a good day. I'm recording over my lunch break right now. It's been a busy couple weeks for me, but I do have some exciting news at bare minimum. I actually got a promotion in real life. I have been, to put it bluntly, I've been working my ass off in my real life job. I know a lot of you still think that I do YouTube for a living. I do not. Just a hobby for me. But I've been working my ass off, which has been cutting some of the uploads and things like that on the YouTube front. Okay, that does not drop an item. That's good to know. Very good to know. But I've been working my butt off, and I guess it finally paid off. I got a little job promotion. So, I'm happy. It's a good week for Tyler. I mean, this is so ass, right? But I guess I'll remove the memento. Don't really need it. I am going to fully upgrade Biocell just to have something. You know, 40% chance for extra bullets when you have the machine gun is kind of okay, in my opinion. It's kind of okay. Also, we have Blinding Rage, my favorite The Weeknd song. So we do have to heal inside of rooms now, which can be a little bit annoying, but we can handle it. But you can kind of see that Biocell is doing some good stuff for us here, because we fire out so many shots that it's just kind of providing a decent chunk. I'm actually good tapping out of that machine right there. You get 2 little benefits. Odds of the next benefit, next hit being benefit, I would say is relatively low. I'm pretty happy. My only goal is to just survive this floor at this point, since we did struggle with that a fair bit on the last run here. And even though, I mean, obviously the last run, in terms of comparison to this run, is much better than this run, I do think that we have a decent foundation on this run, right? We've got some damage ups. We've got our health is still looking okay. 25% damage is not the end of the world. I think that it's relatively fine. We'll just want to continue to tweak and improve it to make this run into something a little bit more special. Starting with giving me a mother statue, but I'm pretty sure I have disabled them from ever occurring. Okay, a talisman. You have removed my dash cooldown issue, which is good because it's ass. I hate having the dash cooldown curse. One of the worst in the game. We're definitely taking a Shrine of Growth. You've increased my luck. I'm not sure I needed more luck, but that's quite alright. And then I'm kind of the opinion that we have to just full crank all special rooms possible. We have to prioritize going for them. So I will take this one immediately. We'll get our choice of 2 relics for the low cost of 1 gold. Bounty is actually like kind of okay. So is Mandrake, but Bounty, extra pickups from bosses when we're on a run that is missing some relic action will just buff our stats, right? And we do that by getting things like Bounty, right? You also get it by getting the secret rooms. It's huge value coming in here. I am going to crank for it, okay? Oh, you're a blessing. Okay, so Shell Cluster is the kind of item where I'm not necessarily sure it's good, okay? But what it makes up for in being bad, it makes up for in being fun, okay? So it's not necessarily great, but it does have potential to explode with some pretty awesome synergies if we can swing figuring out what those synergies are. It's also, I mean, the damage is not horrible, and in 50% chance of small rooms, honestly, it's just not bad in among itself. I think that this is a fine pickup. Gives us a little bit of a you know, kind of build for our run as well, focusing around using this item to its best potential. So I'm okay with this. Now you really need to get this is your, you know, tier effect kind of thing. Now you have to improve this by getting some items to kind of pair with it and synergize with it. We're gonna start by getting one here. Just don't get hit. Thank you. Defeating enemies is my jam. I can defeat enemies better than the next guy. That's for damn certain. Get destroyed, please. Guy, please. Our damage is so ass with the shell cluster. Okay, he's got them moves like Jagger, them moves like Jagger. Oh my god, dude, it's a mess in here. This is what happens when your damage is bad and you have a crap gun as well. Okay, please. Get destroyed. Please. You guys gotta go. I gotta defeat more enemies, man. Okay, yeah, you got me. You got me. That was a mess. That was a mess. Poker chip. Decreasing my damage, huh? I'm not sure. I mean, I guess critical hits. Critical hits there's value in. Because we fire out so many shots that having a higher chance of them being critical hits could actually be valuable. I need the heal, please. And I'm gonna need you to not charge at me, my friend. Okay, hello, sir. Please, please. Oh my god, you came so much faster than I expected you to. That's what she said, but holy frick. Okay, we're fine. We are actually completely fine. Let's crank that for the hot second that we have it. I'm gonna get 2 shield out of this, which I think is I mean, I think it's fine, to be honest with you. I think that 2 shield is a nice compensation reward for dealing with this run at the current moment in time. It is pretty abundantly clear that this run is not where we need it to be, okay, to make our ends meet as we move on this one. I just really don't want to die again to the second floor boss. So please, if you give me explosions, it would be so comedic to take it. Okay, thank God, honestly. Take the cooldown. Lovely pearl. Send me on my way. Okay. There's still a lot of run to go, man. This is it's a slow boy today. It's a slow boy today. There is plenty of run to be had in the old Revita today. I think adding more enemy rooms has created a situation for us where the run is significantly longer than it was previously. Okay, very good. Very, very good. This does not bother me. This does not bother me. Okay, good hits. Very good hits. I mean, I don't know what you're supposed to do in that situation. Put me in a little bit of a pickle for sure. What are we going to upgrade when we get into our room? Do you upgrade shell cluster just to shoot more bullets? I think that almost has to be the decision that you make. The more bullets you fire, the more damage you're going to deal. I think it's I think it's almost a must for us. Even though it could end up being a waste of HP. Our HP is not that high. Okay, it's not that high. So there is some fear that comes associated with this one. You also only have 3 hearts that you can even mess around with in here, and it is a rare, so you're gonna use 2.5 hearts to do this. Unless we remove an item, but I don't really think there's anything that I want to remove. So, I mean, even Biocell with Shell Cluster is... Oh my god, dude. Okay, I mean, frick it. Well, if you're gonna go big, you're gonna go big. Let's go all the way big, and who knows? Depending on how this goes, you may get 25 minutes back on your day here, since we may just end up frickin' dying from this. It does appear, so like, I can see, watch the critical hits, right? I'm going to do this 100%. This is definitely just gearing up for immediate death. But you can see the critical hits occurring. And that's my only hope, is that by firing this many bullets, we could get some kind of spicy extras, right? Some spicy extras. Is that harvest? So we could get a food item. I do think that food items are very nice in this game. So please and thank you. Let's make it happen. Get fricked, please. Get fricked, please. Get fricked, please. And for my last trick, get fricked, please. What are you? Harvest? No, generosity. I don't even know what the hell generosity is, and I don't have the HP to do it regardless. So big sad hours, but those big sad hours get fixed by me not doing anything about it. Okay. Thank you. Continue me on my merry way. Oh look, no mother statue. I definitely turned them off, and I don't remember doing that. So not a great look for me as a content creator when I can't remember something I did about 36 minutes ago. But that's okay. We still love me. I hope. It could be worse on this run. I do think it could also be better. I want to make sure that that's well known and out in the open. 40% damage with this build is not great. It needs more. Okay, it needs more. It's like when you are tasting your soup and you only put in a pinch of salt because you don't realize that broth needs like a metric assload of salt in order to taste like halfway decent. And you give it to your partner to taste, and you go, hey, how does it taste? And you don't want to offend them because you know that it needs like an entire ocean's worth of salt dumped into it, so you just go, it needs a little bit more. But the reality of the situation is that we need like, I don't know, a lot more in order to turn this run into something even remotely respectable. So it's a painful one right now. I do think that we are behind the 8 ball, and I think it's going to start to show if we don't get some upgrades. But it's going to start in this secret room, okay? This secret room is going to start to give us what we need in order to survive the run. Show me the money. It's a simple chest. I like it. I like the talisman. Not a horrible position for me at all. Then we have a black market shop. Not a black market, but a curse shop. I don't sweat the curse shop in the slightest. In fact, I welcome it into my existence. We could also always remove some stuff here. Landing a critical hit will inflict the target with burn is honestly interesting. It is interesting. Bullets have a chance to freeze and enemies take damage over freeze. Okay, let's take it. Let's take it. We're obviously going to also dump this, but I also think that critical hits burning. We got a little fire and ice going, okay? This is some horrible stuff though. Some absolutely horrific stuff that we just dumped onto our build. But take a look at this, right? So the critical hits, basically we're going to always be burning. A little ABB, very different from the ABCs. Always be burning. We're gonna constantly be burning. Corrupted HP. Okay, this is good too. This is good. I mean, it's all relative in terms of the good right now. I only have 4 health for the entirety of the run. But I think this is what we need to get the achievement. So, I don't know. Can we turn this one? What makes this run amazing? I think there's actually one singular item that turns this into a game-winning run, and that is if we can snag Tesla Coil. Tesla Coil turns this into the god tier run that we need. I have fears about that. I do. I think that we are not necessarily guaranteed to get something like a Tesla Coil on this run, but if we did, oh baby, it would be good. I don't care about removing my curses. As much as there's some crappy curses in this one, I do not care about removing them. Give me another curse as well. Okay, it's a big block of ice, man. More enemies bursting. Enemies freeze nearby enemies, and then they freeze, and then they take damage over time with the freeze. I mean, is kind of good. Okay, we have a synergy and it works. I mean, look at he's taken damage over time from the freeze. Now, obviously, bosses do not really get truly frozen, but I don't know. In terms of things going okay for me, I think this one's going kind of okay for me. Wigglies, I don't sweat anymore. Just kidding, I sweated it. I sweated it big time. Okay. We're vibing. We're chilling. We're cranking. We're vibing, we're chilling, we're cranking. This is where you get the massive amount of crank. Oh, baby. Feels kind of good. Okay. It felt kind of good. Some decent damage output there. What are you doing? Wigglies from that close? Are you freaking insane? Thank you. Okay. Love it. I hate you. Okay. Overall, to be honest with you, that could have gone worse. That could have gone worse. I think we get a relic too, because we did have, yeah, we did actually curse the floor. Wisp Jr. does not really provide anything for me for this run. But oh well. I love, we have damn Joker card, man. We've got nothing to actually do anything with Joker card on this run, which is upsetting. I mean, frick, man. You gotta get rid of bounty in this situation. But then I think you do have to spend your 2 hearts on some upgrades. I don't know what they're gonna be. I think you increase this, and that's all you can upgrade because it costed a lot. It was a lot. Okay. Where do we sit on this one? I don't know. I think we should probably just be happy to have made it here. I think that this is the kind of run that we're just happy to be alive, right? Happy to be alive. Happy to vibe, live a good life in the world that we are dealing with. I'm looking at our HP. There's some obvious issues. There's some obvious issues. Grab your secret room, man. Grab your secret room. Okay. I'm going to die from bloodlust. You have to save me. Because maybe. Okay. Just like some shields would be lovely. I'll spend the key on this. That is so useless, it's insane. Okay. Are we dead in this room? Make your bold predictions right now. The answer is not yet, but shortly. I need you to die. Okay? I need you to die. I'm gonna need, I mean, we got a full crank right here. Full crank, full crank, full crank. I need a heart. Why? Why are you like this? I need the heal. We've done it. He's a little pissy, but we take care of business. He's a little, okay, no, we're back in the damn business. Am I about to spend that heart on a chest? Absolutely. Okay. Why do you have to be a regular chest? I need something. Kazar is just literally trash. I cannot even begin to describe how absolutely god-awful garbage that is. Okay. Okay. On the bright side, full heal. Okay, little full heal action. You guys are having a good vibe sesh over here as well. We're just vibing, man. Okay, it's all about the good vibes at the current moment. The little split boy, I thought I already had him unlocked, if I'm being honest. This is gonna give me a relic, defeat all enemies. Yeah, there's no way this is gonna go poorly. Not a chance in the damn universe this will go bad. You hit me? I cannot believe you have done that to me. I did not ask to be hit. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Defeat all enemies. One more. Are you the last one? You are the last one? Give me something amazing. Bees in a bottle. No, charity. Purchasing enough from a shop will increase the amount of wares in the next shop. Okay, give it to me. Just because of the fact that it has a synergy related to it, but holy frick, dude, you gotta improve the relic payout that you want to give me on this run. I'm losing my mind. I've gotten damn nothing. I've gotten damn nothing. We ain't got a damn thing to our name on this one. Okay. I can't even play the random lady. I can't play the random lady. You gotta not do that, okay? You heal. You gotta kill him. Thank you. Reset the timer. You gotta get in there. You gotta get in there. Okay. Take it one day at a time, okay? One damn day at a time. One damn floor at a time. We have HP in our shop. We have HP in our shop. I don't have a key. I can't get in. I can't get into the damn shop to get my HP. Okay. You're a coward. You're a coward. If we win this run, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'll like strip naked on stream or something. This is such a low chance of having success on this one. It's just going to be hard. It's going to be hard. Now, here's the issue. I haven't exactly played well either today, but I do think that cluster has obliterated our chances of winning. It's been a very, very... I don't have a key for that. I don't have any keys, man. There's no damn keys in the dang old business. No keys in the business. Can't find secret rooms. You can't have crap in Detroit, let me tell you. I'm not from Detroit. I'm from its sister city. Or father city. I don't know. Is Cleveland considered better than Detroit at this point? Hard to tell. Crank them. Little 60% damage. You can't be mad at 60% damage. You can be a little bit mad that you have 60% damage at this part of the game, to be honest, but I'll let it fly for right now. 65% damage. They heard my pleas. Okay. Place your predictions of whether or not we're dead here. I'm gonna tell you we are, but we'll humor it. Increase your rate of fire. I guess that's fine. Okay, I guess that's fine. I'm going to attempt to heal to start this fight. There's traps in the top right corner. That's gonna be horrible. That's gonna be horrible. Okay, very good. Very good. Very good. I'm not sure what I was supposed to do in that situation. Beautiful. 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 Okay. Very good. Things are going fine. Things are going fine. That was too many shots. I did not expect the sheer amount of shot. We're almost dead. Dude, I am gonna tell you, that should not have hit me. That should not have hit me. Okay, I mean, that was a mess today. That was a mess today. We were fricked up with nowhere to go. And no chance for relics the entire time. We're gonna keep running, the new custom shards for the next episode. But that's gonna do it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. As always, liking the video, much appreciated. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.